Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Ian Desmond, and we are set for baseball here.
The right fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. DJ LeMahieu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's up and in for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Drew Mota.
Drew Mota.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Gregorius is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piscotty racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball two now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Didi Gregorius comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Kinsler. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they... Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Marcel.
He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Gray ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. No problem here. One away. In is Christian Yelich. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Line drive to center field. Almora is there. Two gone. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Kenny McElroy.
Designated hitter, Kenny McElroy.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course here in inning number 2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Gregorius has it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Chase
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Ball one. Pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And, oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Desmond moves over. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Justin.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ozuna.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Piscotty.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Drew Mota. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here comes another 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. Piscotty rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounce to first. Bohr is right there. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play pot.
The first baseman, number 12. Mark Reynolds.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Mark Reynolds is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Third baseman, Chase.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chase Headley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Desmond.
Ian Desmond is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And standing in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yelich.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up.
Derek Dietrich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Ready now, Kenny McElroy.
Designated hitter, Kenny McElroy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Striding in, JT Realmuto.
For the Marlins, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he is in there. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
D. Gordon.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1. Swings through the slider there. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he'll try to hold up in time, but digging in once again. DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Junichi Tazawa.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 25. Junichi Tazawa.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Drew Mota. Matt Adams will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center.
Ready once again, Albert Almora. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Piscotty is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Adams rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The first baseman, number 12.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piscotty looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Reynolds. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And there's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Rockies, shortstop Didi Gregorius.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Yelich, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He had a sac fly earlier. Now here it comes. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Hit to third. Dietrich over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Dietrich.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready for another shot now, Kenny McElroy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider right over the middle. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Gray sets. 1-2 on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Dustin McGowan. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Here's the pitch. Matt Adams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Justin Bour.
First baseman, Justin Bour. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander.
52, Chris Russell.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tapia's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Marcell
Ozuna.
Justin Grimm will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be.
Number 52, Justin Grimm.
First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Raimel Tapia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we. Orlando Lowry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Number 11 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Nope. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-1. Here it is. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Popped up. Dietrich is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this is taken for the out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll see what.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder
Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 51.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now at the plate,
the Marlins, third baseman
Martin Prado will move into the on-deck circle.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now.
Designated hitter Kenny
Ichiro Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here.
Ichiro.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Catcher J.T.
McGee's ready. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Ian Desmond, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Kyle Bearclaw.
Ian.
Jason Hayward will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Hayward.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The average coming into play right at 320. No home runs as of yet, and a couple RBIs. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that's in there, base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In to score, the runner from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kim.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Marlins.
Jimmy Graham will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 35, Jimmy Graham.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. D. Gordon stands in as he looks at a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton now. Last time through was a base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Justin Bour went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Justin Bour.
Line toward the gap in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.